Gervonta Davis was born on November 7, 1994, in Baltimore, Maryland, a city plagued by crime and hardship. From an early age, Davis faced tremendous adversity. His childhood was unstable, with his parents struggling with substance abuse. As a result, he spent time in foster care and was often shuffled between relatives. The streets of Baltimore were tough, filled with violence and crime, and many young men fell into the cycle of gangs and drugs. However, Davis found an escape in boxing. At just 5 years old, Davis walked into Upton Boxing Center, where he met Calvin Ford. Ford, a former street hustler who had turned his life around, saw potential in the young boy. He recognized that Davis had the raw talent and the hunger necessary to become a great fighter. Under Ford's mentorship, Davis learned the discipline and technique of boxing, transforming his natural aggression into a controlled and devastating fighting style. Davis quickly made a name for himself in the amateur boxing world. By the age of 10, he was dominating his weight class, winning regional and national titles. His speed, power, and relentless aggression made him a feared opponent in the ring. He amassed an amateur record of 206-15, securing multiple Golden Gloves championships. His reputation spread, and professional scouts began to take notice. In 2015, Davis turned professional. His transition from amateur to pro was seamless, and he quickly climbed the ranks. His explosive power and knockout ability set him apart. It wasn't long before he caught the attention of Floyd Mayweather Jr., one of the greatest boxers of all time. Mayweather saw in Davis a younger version of himself, a fighter with the potential to dominate the sport. Under Mayweather's guidance and promotion, Davis refined his skills and developed the confidence needed to become a superstar. In 2017, at just 22 years old, Davis won his first world title, the IBF Super Featherweight Championship. His victory over Jose Pedraza was a statement to the boxing world: a new star had arrived. He continued his dominance, defending his title with electrifying performances. His knockout power became his trademark, making every fight an event. Fans knew that whenever Davis stepped into the ring, they were in for an explosive show. As Davis rose in the boxing world, his personal life was not without challenges. He faced legal troubles and accusations, leading many to question whether he could stay focused. Despite these setbacks, he remained dedicated to his craft. Each time he entered the ring, he proved that he was more than just a talented fighter, he was a warrior. He continued to train relentlessly, knowing that his future depended on his ability to stay disciplined and out of trouble. Davis's struggles outside the ring were often highlighted in the media. He faced multiple legal battles, including assault charges and driving offenses. Critics believed these distractions could derail his career, but Davis remained determined to prove them wrong. With the guidance of his team and his unwavering focus on boxing, he managed to stay on track. Davis's fight against Leo Santa Cruz in 2020 was one of his most memorable bouts. In a brutal contest, Davis delivered a vicious uppercut in the 6th round that instantly ended the fight. The knockout became one of the most iconic moments in boxing history, further cementing his reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport. Following his victory over Santa Cruz, Davis moved up in weight classes, continuing to prove his dominance. He took on Mario Barrios in 2021 for the WBA super lightweight title, a fight that many considered risky due to Barrios' size advantage. However, Davis showcased his adaptability and power, securing a TKO victory in the 11th round. This win demonstrated that he was not just a one-dimensional power puncher but a well-rounded fighter capable of handling bigger opponents. In 2023, Davis faced Ryan Garcia in what was billed as the biggest fight of his career. The anticipation was immense, with fans debating who would come out on top. Davis silenced his critics with a stunning knockout victory, proving that he belonged among the elite fighters of his generation. With this win, he solidified his place as one of the pound-for-pound best in the sport. Davis's fighting style is a blend of speed, power, and technical skill. He possesses one of the most devastating left hands in the sport, capable of ending a fight in an instant. His defensive abilities, inspired by Mayweather's influence, allow him to slip punches and counter with precision. This combination makes him one of the most dangerous fighters in any weight class. Beyond his in-ring abilities, Davis's presence in the boxing world has inspired many young fighters. He serves as a symbol of resilience, showing that one can rise from difficult circumstances and achieve greatness. His story resonates with young athletes, especially those from disadvantaged backgrounds, proving that talent and hard work can lead to success. As Davis continues his career, his goal is clear: to be remembered as one of the greatest boxers of all time. He knows that legacy is built not just on victories, but on consistency, resilience, and the ability to overcome adversity. His journey from the streets of Baltimore to the pinnacle of boxing serves as an inspiration to many. He has shown that no matter where you come from, with talent, hard work, and determination, greatness is possible. Looking ahead, Davis has expressed interest in unifying titles across multiple weight divisions. Fans speculate about potential super fights with the likes of Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and even a rematch with Ryan Garcia. Each of these bouts carries historical significance and would further cement his place among boxing's elite. His training regimen remains rigorous, with a focus on refining his technique and endurance. His dedication to his craft is evident in his performances, where he continues to evolve as a fighter. Analysts believe that as long as he maintains his discipline, he has the potential to become one of the sport's all-time greats. Outside of boxing, Davis has begun taking steps toward improving his public image. He has shown a growing interest in philanthropy, giving back to the Baltimore community that raised him. Through charity events, youth programs, and mentorship initiatives, he hopes to use his platform to uplift the next generation. He has also spoken about the importance of mental health, a topic rarely discussed in the boxing world. Davis acknowledges the pressures that come with fame and success, emphasizing the need for fighters to take care of their mental well-being. His openness about personal struggles has resonated with fans, further solidifying his status as a relatable and influential figure in sports. Gervonta Tank Davis is far from finished. With each fight, he writes another chapter in his legacy, proving time and again that he was born to fight. His combination of raw talent, strategic mindset, and relentless determination sets him apart from his peers. He has already achieved more than most fighters dream of, but his hunger for greatness remains unquenched. As the boxing world watches his journey unfold, one thing is certain: Gervonta Davis is here to stay. His name will be etched in the annals of boxing history, standing alongside the legends of the sport. Whether inside or outside the ring, Davis continues to defy the odds, showing the world that he is not just a champion but a true warrior.